Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the war room. You got Dev, Kill, Jimmy, PJ, and B. Austin, the hot block commander.
A quick open letter to Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Hey Chad, in my best Cameron voice, man, pull your shirt down, B. Now understand that you had very high expectations coming into this season. You told anybody who would listen that you and T.O. were going to be this unstoppable receiving tandem never seen in the NFL. You remember the interviews. What's the secondary going to do? Stop 85 or 81? If you stop 81, here come 85. You stop 85, here come 81. Get your popcorn ready. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. And I also understand that your quarterback, Carson Palmer, has regressed to a cotton candy-armed, exotically inaccurate bum. But in the face of frustration, why must you act like a 6-year-old little girl who just lost her life-size Princess Tiana doll? Maybe next week you can substitute those bright, blinding yellow cleats for a pair of 5-inch heels. Or maybe you can just staple a Dora the Explorer bib to your face mask so that when you start drooling, you won't stain your jersey. When you get frustrated, you start crying and pouting and rolling your eyes, acting like a real she-male. You consider yourself a great receiver, right? So you're going to see double teams. You're going to have coverages that roll your way. But the truly great receivers find a way to fight through those double teams, get open, and make a play. They don't start gesturing to their quarterback, flailing their arms, and walking around with their hands on their hips like a homosexual chicken. Nah, great receivers don't do that. Try to pick up a Jerry Rice for Dummies book in your spare time. You've manufactured 40 catches for 473 yards halfway through the season. So even though your team is essentially out of playoff contention, with a little hard work, you still have the opportunity to put together a respectable season for yourself. But this won't be easy. You'll have to find a way to get in touch with your inner manhood, cut out all of the whining and gesturing, and most importantly, man, pull your skirt down, B.
Welcome to the war room. We got Dev, Kill, Jimmy, PJ, B. Austin, the hot block commander. Give it to you how you want it in a 1 or 2 hour show to keep the brain running with the premise to talk sports on a national level. Bold with the topics, sort of like some rebels. When it's game time, they like the Fab Five during prime time. Sports conglomerates speak their minds a little bit. For sports medicine and sports veterans and greats. The 4th and 26th, so the war in Kuwait. It's the war room with 5 nights at the round table, 5 Philly